Kamala Harris is on the latest cover of Time magazine, which credited her with pulling off the swiftest vibe shift in modern political history. But the Democratic presidential nominee declined to be interviewed for the article titled The Reintroduction of Kamala Harris, which compared her recent campaign rally in Philadelphia to a Taylor Swift or Beyoncé concert.
Good evening, Philadelphia!
It's been more than 20 days since Biden stepped out of the presidential race and Harris stepped in.
We will win in November. We are going to win. We are going to win.
But the vice president is yet to hold a formal press conference or have a sit-down interview. Her last formal sit-down interview was on the 24th of June with MSNBC's Morning Joe to mark the anniversary of the Dobbs decision. She spoke with CNN's Anderson Cooper after President Joe Biden's disastrous debate performance against Donald Trump. She has briefly gaggled with reporters, but hasn't put any interviews or press conferences on her schedule and doesn't appear to be in any rush to do it either. The avoidance of the press might be a carefully thought-out strategy of the Harris campaign. After all, big interviews early on in a candidacy also carry big risks. Many polls are giving Harris the edge over Trump in key swing states. But given Harris's reputation for gaffes and giggles, her team might feel there is no need to engage the media just yet. Her June 2021 interview with NBC's Lester Holt might still be haunting Kamala Harris. During the interview, she was pressed on why she hadn't visited the southern border. The interview went poorly and raised concerns within the Biden administration.
With the future president of the United States!
So for the Harris campaign, their most effective voter outreach comes from alternative venues like TikTok and their own social media platforms.
Bye, bye, bye.
Harris's lack of engagement with the media has become a constant rallying cry for Republicans, especially given that her rival Donald Trump has been holding press conferences.
Kamala, who, by the way, is worse than Biden, and she's actually not as smart. Okay? She's actually not as smart. That's hard to believe, isn't it? Something that was impossible.
And he's giving interviews to major American networks and even to billionaire Elon Musk.
Like, we're having a great conversation right now. Kamala wouldn't have this conversation. She can't because she's not smart. You know, she's not a smart person, by the way. She can't have this conversation.
This is a really big point. You can actually have a conversation with you.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
And you can't have a conversation with Biden or Kamala. It's like it's not possible.
Yes.
After interviewing Trump, Musk extended an invitation to Kamala Harris to appear in an interview with him. While Kamala Harris has agreed to an ABC debate with Trump on the 10th of September, the press avoidance strategy could backfire for her. After all, she's hoping to be in the White House come January 2025 and therefore owes the nation some insight into how she plans to beat Trump. Engaging with the media and showing a bit of public accountability is the way to do it.